Okay, hello. Hello, welcome back to Alexis Adventures in English, and welcome back to this channel. I hope you're doing great. I'm great too. And today we are continuing with Resident Evil 9. Our gameplay, actually it's a playthrough of Resident Evil 9. This is part 2, actually. Previously in the channel, what we did was to play Resident Evil to teach how to, for me to teach you how to play with Leon S. Kennedy. And so we learned English with the tutorials, right, for Leon S. Kennedy. Today we are continuing with the main story, and we got to the care center where we need to escape from. We need to escape from this care center, and we are playing with Grace Ashcroft, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Grace Ashcroft. And so, yes, we're going to try and do that so that we can go back and play with Leon S. Kennedy once again. Okay? So, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And, of course, this is not just, typical gameplay. It's not your typical gameplay. I'm a teacher. I'm a language teacher. I'm an English teacher. I specialize in British English, but I teach American English. So we're going to focus on that, right? Vocabulary, pronunciation, differences in pronunciation and vocabulary too. And at the same time, we're going to try and have some fun. So if you're up for it, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's dive in. All right. Don't forget to introduce yourselves in the chat. And yes, let's have some fun. So confusion. All right. So we need to... I seem to remember this part. I've been here before. Let me double check something. Yeah, I'm a bit of... Okay, yeah. This is what we did. This is what we did with Leon S. Kennedy in our previous live stream. So we had a look at this, okay? At these items. These are the tutorials. But look at Grace's tutorials for combat tutorials. Only improving aim. That's it. If you aim without moving your weapon, the reticle will narrow. This is something I didn't mention in the previous live stream, but that's a first conditional sentence, right? So for instructions, first conditional sentences are very common. They introduce a condition, they present a condition introduced by if, right? So if you do something, and in the main idea, the main clause, we see the consequence, okay, of if we actually fulfill the condition mentioned in the if clause. And we use will usually in the first conditional sentences in the main idea, in the main clause. So the reticle will narrow, okay? And so this will increase the power of shots and make them more likely to stagger enemies. Remember that we said that stagger means to walk or move unsteadily, sideways or from side to side, as if you're about to fall, okay? So that's what we want for our enemies, okay? To stagger, so that we can... I'm not sure if with her we are able to get close to them and perform a melee attack, like, for example, I don't know, hitting them with our bare hands or something like that. Anyway, so let's see if we can actually... Let me have a look at something. There we go. Yes, that's the chat. Excellent. Very good. So let me just, you know, try and see where we are at the moment. Because I'm a bit at a loss, to be honest with you. Don't remember if we got rid of the... Did we escape from the beautiful lady that's trying to read us? Don't remember, to be honest with you. I have no idea if we did escape from her. Escape. So... No, this wasn't the place. Actually, let me try and see. Get the fuse, get the fuse. This is the one. Escape the care center. Yeah, this is the one. Cutting edge therapies. Grace is attacked by a grotesque monster, but Leon saves her. Oh, this is where we got. Yeah, right. I was thinking that that was a bit strange, you know. Folders marked with recent dates. So we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and that's it. Okay, so we need to... Just let me see something. No, what have I done? Oh, yeah. Let me store these just in case. Okay, guys. So, just in case you didn't know, we usually use a handgun, right? That's a handgun. And I don't remember what I need to do right now. We've got to escape the care center. So this is the map, right? And we need to do a couple of things. Pantry door. We've got the kitchen. And what's that? Door without handwheel. The medication room. The elevator. Remember that in American English that's elevator. The word elevator is American actually. In British English that's lift. L-I-F-T. So basically I'm not sure what I need to do. I played this like a few days ago. Door with indent. So let me get ready for our next enemies, because we are gonna have to face some zombies on the way. Actually, yes, we are gonna have to do that, guys. So let us get ready for it. Because it's not going to be pretty. Okay? It isn't. So, let's see. Okay. Alright. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can do it. Have we got enough bullets? I'm not sure. Enough ammo. Remember that ammo is short for ammunition. We've got the Requiem. That's Leon's gun. Revolver, actually. We've got this... What is it? This kind of red jewel. An antique red gemstone. It gleams eerily like fresh blood. And... So... Yeah, basically, this is all we've got. I do wonder if we can craft some items. I don't think we've got enough resources to craft more items. And let me do something for you. Okay. Yes. Excellent. So, Oh, this is a kind of puzzle we need to solve, isn't it? We've got the care center pamphlet, and we've got like 3 guys mentioned here. Actually, 4. We've got the Dr. Gideon, who is the main enemy in the game. Another guy who's called Mitchell Bennett, the chairman. He symbolizes the moon. Then another guy, Anthony Richardson, lead researcher. He symbolizes the sun. And another guy, the security manager, Luke Clark, and he symbolizes the stars. The stars, yes. So we need to... Okay. So, dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. Okay, we need to solve that puzzle. But we need to be careful. We do need to be careful. What's that special content thing? Special content... Okay. So we can get special content. Did you know that? Okay. So this is for Grace. Okay, we can unlock special content. So let me see where we are in the game at the moment. I think we should go and check out this place. Security point level 1. I'm a bit lost, to be honest with you. And I'm a bit scared to go and check what's going on. For example, upstairs. Look at this. We've got a pencil to get. Maybe we need to go upstairs. Yes. Let's go upstairs and see if we can get the pencil. I'm not sure if the pencil is to attack enemies or just to, I don't know, just to open something. Maybe we need to open some kind of safe or anything. I'm not sure. Growling, it said. So, what you've just read are the closed captions. The closed captions will actually verbalize on screen every sound heard in the game. Bloody hell. Uh-oh. Yeah. Need to get out of here, I think. I hate this. I'm not sure whether to kill her or what. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, to be honest with you. We've got handgun ammo. Yes, handgun cartridges suitable for self-loading. But I'm not sure if we should kill this monster. Actually, this zombie. Which is a kind of monster. Actually, it is a monster, isn't it? Shall we get rid of her? Is she coming towards me? I think so. I'm looking at her shadow on the floor. Oh, there is like kind of gap at some point she's not looking in this direction. So she's not looking at where we are. So maybe we need to take advantage of that short window, and maybe we need to do this. Don't like this. Bloody scared. Uh-oh. She's right there. Okay, so maybe we need to get... What is that? Antique coin in the barren lounge. Yeah, but in the... I think that there are many zombies there. So that is not a good place to go, is it? I think that we need to get in this room, in the chairman's office. So where is she? Bad idea. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. This is not good. This is not good. I suspect that we'll receive a visit from DSO shortly. I want to enact code 6 at 23:30, so at 11:30 or 11:30. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. That's Victor Gideon. Oh, that's very cheerful. That's a cheerful note. Thank you, Victor. Thank you very much. Stay fucking down, mate. Good. At least we found more ammo. There's blood everywhere. There's a pencil. A well-used pencil. So, what on earth? Can we use it to do what? Yes, I am sure that that bastard is coming to get me. I'm gonna have to use this. I'm sorry. So now I'm kind of trapped. No, same note again.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Maybe I'm missing something. What are you missing? What on earth are you missing? What's that? Torn journal? Simple lock? Don't like this. Bloody hell. What's that? Copy of an email to a manager. Personnel changed. Mitchell Bennett. Okay, yes, we read this in a previous live stream. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Have his clearance bumped up a level and get him set up to work on the project. So it's like clearance, a kind of security level an employee has or has access to. So that's bumped up, like upgraded, you know, and get him set up to work on the new project, actually. You work on a project. That's good to know. I mean, that's useful for you, right? This is work vocabulary. Send the current researcher for processing, and let me do the following so that we can read that. Yes. So send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. This is something we mentioned in the first live stream of this game. While you're at it is a very useful expression, not only for work emails or games, but for everyday life. You know, we use it all the time, and even in other languages, like in Spanish. You know, like, I don't know, somebody's been to the somethings at the store, you know, and we want something, we need something from the store, and we may call this person and say, so while you're at it, why don't you bring, I don't know, a bottle of water, something we need. So while you're at it. So taking the opportunity that you're doing something, so at that, while you're doing something, you do something else. So we need to solve this problem, don't we? Yeah. So let's kind of remember some... Okay, we need to pay attention to the files, don't we? Okay. So... Okay. This is the one. The pamphlet. Transforming Lives Through Medicine. Medicine or Medicine. Chairman Mitchell Bennett. Lead researcher Anthony Richardson. Security manager Luke Clark. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. But the thing is that in this puzzle, we've got only 3 symbols here. The star, the sun, and the moon. Right? And maybe we should look up there too, I guess. We can see a moon up there. Actually, 1 moon, the sun. So the sun, the moon, and 2 stars. Okay, so maybe we should begin with the sun. Okay, so that's the sun. We've begun with that one. Then the moon. Sorry, the stars it was, sorry. Let me start again. First the sun, then the moon, and 2 stars. Doesn't work. Bloody hell. So the sun, the stars. No, let me start again. I usually hate these puzzles, you know. First, start again. First the Oh, bloody hell. So let me go back to the files. I need to be able to solve these, you know, because we've got 4 spaces and 3 3 symbols: dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. And look at this. It talks about a personnel change, which means that one of these, there's a new hire. There's a new hire that doesn't appear in the pamphlet. Okay, this new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Get him set up to work on the project. Showed promise. Send a current researcher for processing while you're at it. And who's the current researcher? Lead researcher, Anthony Richardson. So Anthony Richardson is the current researcher, right? So it means that he's been changed or something. The lead researcher is Anthony Richardson. And let me have a look at the files once again. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Anthony Richardson is the lead researcher. So has he been replaced? Is that the case? There's another researcher now, which means that there should be 2 sons. Okay, let's give that a try. So let me try and do it in this way. Didn't work. So let's begin with the sun, the moon, and no, this is not working. This is not working. Bloody hell. Maybe there is something I'm missing. Need to be careful. If she sees us, she's gonna come towards us. Oh, we can move the pencil. R2 plus L. R2 plus... Oh, yeah. There you go. That was it. Yeah, that's the chairman's note. Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, let's be careful. Yes, we got it. So it was... Let me read it again. Where is it? That one. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay. Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, moon with a long oo sound. Sun, with this short sound. Star with a long R sound, like in, for example, car. Car. Sun rhymes with but, or I don't know. But. Uh, I can't think of any words. But sun. Cut. You cut with an axe, for example, right? With Leon's hatchet, you can cut. So moon, sun, star, and moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. Sorry, moon. No, let's start again. Moon, sun, star, and moon. There we go. Moon quartz, a cubic device made of quartz, adorned with a moon. And now the big question is, what on earth is quartz? So, let me just double check. What on earth is quartz? A hard, transparent mineral substance used in making electronic equipment and accurate watches and clocks. So that's quartz. Quartz. Alright? Look at that. So just in case you know Spanish, in Spanish that's cuarzo. Cuarzo. Just in case you know Spanish. Okay? So it's a kind of mineral substance. Anyway, let's continue. Yes. Let's continue. So what do we have to do this? We've got the moon here. And now we need to be careful. We need to be careful because we might end up being eaten by that girl, that zombie. You know? So there's blood everywhere, which is terrible. I hope she doesn't get up and try and eat us. Now we've got to escape from here. Not sure how we're going to do that. So this game is quite stressful, isn't it? The question is now we need to... So far we've got... Let's see what we've got. We've got this one, red jewel, but I'm not sure if we can use that to escape from the care center. We've got this one, the moon quartz. We need to find the sun quartz and the star quartz, I think. Yes, we haven't got just a few bullets left. Maybe I should, I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm really scared. Eerie singing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should go and fight those guys, you know, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat them. There are too many. I have a few bullets left. Not much ammo to go. And I'm about to get eaten by this lady. I'm crouching at the moment, just in case you didn't notice it. This is the crouch. So how on earth am I going to escape from here? Okay. Okay, so she's looking away. She nearly saw me. Ah, did she notice the music? It was quite noticeable because it was like, you know, you've been spotted. You've been spotted and now you're gonna get eaten by the zombie. So as soon as she walks past the door, we're gonna try and escape from here. Woohoo! Oh gosh. How on earth are we going to escape from here? I mean, Grace's section is really scary, isn't it? Oh gosh, how on earth are we going to do this? How on earth are we going to pull this off? To pull something off, remember, means to... That's a very, very British expression. To pull something off means to succeed in doing something difficult. So how on earth are we going to pull this off, guys? And... yeah. And just in case you want to know this, I remember being in Britain and talking to this friend of mine, and he told me, yeah, but be careful with that one. If you pull yourself off, that means something else, you know? I'm not sure if you can imagine what it means, but yeah, use your imagination. Yeah, so pulling yourself off means something else. And it doesn't have to do with... it's... yeah, it doesn't have to do with... It does have to do with succeeding in doing something, but it's not actually related to something difficult. Anyway. So, we need to try and see if we can... That's room 203. Maybe we need to... What about this? The kitchenette, the office, the records room. Maybe if we go to the bar and lounge, we'll find something there. I'm not sure. What if we give it a try? What do you think, guys? Should we give it a try? Because we need to go here. Door with indent. We've got a simple lock there. What's that? Door without handwheel. And what's this? Security point level 1. She's coming to get us, isn't she? So, yes, let's wait for her and... I think she saw us. So she's coming this way once again. It's killing me. So where is she? We can see the Wine bottles. There are some books. There's a bouquet. A bouquet of flowers on the table. Wait a moment. Did I just see something? I think I did see something. She's coming this way. Okay. There is something to get here. What on earth? I have to get the hell out of here. But the whole building is locked down. I'll need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. Oh, the chairman. That's... I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the fuck's going on? So, the chairman. All right. So, the chairman. Where's the... Oh, yeah, that's the chairman's office. We're right there. And we need to... We've got a simple lock here. That's the chairman's office. Okay? So, I think we need to go to... This is the custodian's office. The kitchen, dining room, cold storage, filing room, garage, the parlor. Okay, okay. The simple lock there again. Oh. She saw us. She saw us. We are fucked. Scale model of the care center. Bloody hell. But the problem is that she might be coming to get us. Yeah. I'm so fucking scared. The main problem is that we're not playing with Leon as Kennedy, you know? It's not we've got his abilities to kill zombies without using weapons like, you know, a handgun or something. That's the main problem. Playing with Grace is really scary. It's absolutely scary. Don't like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something to get in this place, you know? That's the big question. I'd really like to know, you know? So, is there something to get in the Baron Lounge section of Resident Evil Requiem? I'm cheating, I know. I need to ask this question. In Resident In Resident Evil Requiem, the Baron Lounge section is located on the second floor of the Rose Hill Care Center in the West Wing. The primary objective in this room is to unlock the Baron Lounge safe located behind the counter on the northwest side. So, okay. To find the combination normally, you must reach the office in the West Wing to find the Baron Lounge safe code file. If you want to open it immediately, use the following codes. We've got the codes here. Important items in the Baron Lounge. Room 204 key? No, that's somewhere else, actually. Oh, no. It says room 204 key taped at the back of a photo of Grace found on the bar. Healing items, various herbs and first aid supplies are often scattered around the seating area. Navigation tips: access: reach the Baron Lounge by taking the stairs above the dining room. Enemies: watch out for a singer, a special screaming zombie, patrolling the area. It is best to manage this threat before attempting to open the safe. So only Grace can interact with and open the safes in this game. So shall we kill her? Shall we kill the singing zombie? That is the question, you know, because sometimes I'm not sure who to kill. Deciding whether to kill the singer in the Baron Lounge depends on your current resources and whether you are going for completion. So, okay. So, safe access. While you can technically sneak past, killing her makes it much easier to safely interact with the Baron Lounge safe. Better weapon. Eliminating the enemies allows you to safely grab the S&S M232 handgun from behind the bar, which is significantly more powerful than Grace's starting gun. Okay. Okay. So... Okay, so if we choose to fight, use these community recommended tactics. Stealth stun. Sneak up and shoot her in the legs to stun her. Oh, the Hemolytic injector, but we haven't got that one. Okay. I think we need to go and try and get the Hemolytic injector first. Okay, let me try and do something. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes. So, where to get the hemolytic injector? The hemolytic injector is a kind of some kind of injector, you know, hemolytic injector. That's in the examination room of the Chronic Care Center's East Wing. Okay. Alright, so we need to get the hemolytic injector. Enter the East Wing. So the examination room. Where is that? The examination room. I've no idea where it is. Yes, no idea. Anyway, let's go downstairs, just in case. Let me put this here, because we don't need it. No, we can't use that one there.
Perfect fit.
Find and place the quartz.
Guess I need 2 more.
Yes, you do need 2 more. Absolutely. And what about this? The door is locked. And there's no way of entering this way. No, actually this is locked. This is where we came from. Yes, we need to go downstairs. And, okay. So there's a note here, a list of patients. So is it possible to go this way? No, I don't think so. We need a swipe card to unlock. Oh, that's the east wing. Yes, there's no way we're unlocking that one right now. What about this place? That's locked. Okay, so maybe we need to go this way. Yes, maybe we need to head this way. This is the door with indent. This is locked. It's locked from the other side. Another bouquet of flowers.
Shit.
Shit. That was the chef. Don't tell me he's going to open the doors. Yes, I did hear that he patrols. The hallways, you know, he's patrolling. There he is. Bloody hell. So, does the chef patrol? Yes, so Yes, the chef patrols the hallways of the West Wing once you have completed your first encounter with him. While he initially stays inside the kitchen, his behavior changes as you progress through the Rose Hill Care Center. Okay. All right. So he's a noisy enemy. You can hear his heavy footsteps and grunts before he enters your line of sight, allowing you time to hide or crouch walk past. So we need to crouch walk past, I think. Okay, we can... How to handle the patrol? Stealth. You can use the central hole to de-aggro him. If he spots you retreating to the main hole, will usually cause him to lose interest and return to his patrol route. Elimination. Many players recommend killing him to clear the hallway permanently and obtain the pantry key, which unlocks a room with high value loot like the stakeout takeout charm. But how to take him out? How to take him out? How to kill him? With Leon's Requiem? Oh, using a hemolytic injector is the only way to one-shot the chef. How to do it? Okay. Okay. So we need to... Okay. Pantry key, he always drops this key upon death. Yeah, I think that we need to... For now, we need to just... Crouch walk past him. Okay? Let's try and avoid him. Let's pray the Lord he doesn't see us. Oh, very good.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Yeah, shut the door. Shut the door. Very good. Well done, you. I'm so proud of you. Oh, we've got... What on earth? What is that? Steroids increases max health. I'm on steroids. What on earth? A hand. We've got a hand. Isn't that beautiful? East Wing keycard. Excellent. A silver keycard covered in scratches opens the door to the East Wing hospital wards. Yeah, we need this. Bloody hell we do. Yeah, sorry about this, but I needed your hand, mate. And I hope you don't wake up. Because that's going to be nasty if you do. Try to stay dead. Please. I'm begging you. Light switch, what? Is there anything else we can get from this place? What on earth? Don't make so much noise. Be careful. Is somebody coming to get you, Grace? I'm not sure, maybe. Let us hope not. What's that? Oh, not the best time to play this game. roulette. The roulette. Yes. Feeling lucky? Not really. So do we get something if we do this? Maybe. 23. 29 actually. Okay, let's keep trying. Oh, we can buy these. Really? Is that a hip pouch? Allows you to carry more items. So 3 coins, that's a bit expensive. This one, stabilizer. Improves handling and increases firepower. 4 coins, that's a lot. Override manual increases the blood collector's capacity by 50. But I don't have the blood collector at the moment. Steroids. And steroid. You know, steroid. So one of the different types of chemical substances that are produced in the body. So this is, how expensive is this one? 4 coins. I've got only 2. So in other words, I can't buy anything at the moment. Bloody hell. Maybe if we keep playing these, we can win, we can earn some money. Actually, in this case, we can win a prize, actually. We can win a prize, and again, 29. Why is it that you keep doing that? Yes. Grace is not... She's not used to being luck, is she? So maybe we need to try from another angle. Okay, maybe... And what on earth? It says... Roulette. Feeling lucky? Not really. 7. And let's try again. So that's a good question I've got. Do you get something by playing the roulette? You do not get an item called... What? You can win a secret antique coin. Winning requires placing a bet by interacting with the table before you spin. Oh. Select a number, use your handgun to shoot one of these 3 numbers, 7, 15, or 29 on the betting table, not the wheel itself. Oh. Audio confirmation, you will hear a unique ding or chime sound indicating your bet is placed. Spin the wheel. Interact with the roulette wheel to spin it. If the ball lands on the numbers you shot, an antique coin will appear on that number on the table. Okay. This secret reward can only be claimed once per playthrough. Bullet saving tip. Since you're teaching while playing, mention that players can save their game before trying to avoid wasting ammo. If they miss the 33% chance of the ball landing on their specific short number. Okay. Yes, we should have saved our game before doing this, because otherwise we're gonna be wasting ammo, which is not the best idea, is it? So we need to go back to the east wing, but there's an antique coin there. And a green herb? Really? Where was that? Didn't see it. Oh, there's an antique coin here. Very good. Light switch clicking. Green herb. We need that. Okay. There we go. So how many coins do I have right now? I've got 3. We can buy this one. Not that one. Not this one. No, this one either. So that's the east wing, isn't it? Where is him? Sorry, can you hear him? No! Grace, come on! That's for you, Chef. Ooh. He saw us. The bastard. So let's save our game, our progress, just in case. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. We got far enough, haven't we? In the game. And, yes. Yes. Very good, very good. So what do you think of Resident Evil Requiem? Jag. How are you? A surprise. Wonderful surprise for me. Yes, welcome, Jack. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today? And yes, we are playing Resident Evil Requiem. And I hope you're enjoying it. Watson, how far are you? Sorry, mate. I couldn't read what you said. Grace's handgun behind the bar. Recommend using Requiem in the hallway by the stairs and getting them all in one round. You crafted. Oh. Thank you very much, Kinchwood. I'm really sorry I didn't reply to you before. Thank you very much for the tip. For the tips, actually. Really appreciate them. Okay, we've got 6 coins just in case we need them. And yeah, guys, playing Resident Evil 9 on PS5. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we are now going to explore the East Wing. So we've got the card to unlock this door. Can't use this here, really? What do you mean? Silver card covered in scratches. East Wing, Hospital, Wards. Yes, we got it. Uh-oh. Don't like this place. It's too dark. So this is the East Wing lobby. Oh, we can't open that one. Bloody hell. There's not much we can do. Says reception. There's nothing in it. I've got a door barely open. I guess we're gonna find something in there, aren't we? Green herb. Very good. There's a zombie inside. What on earth? What on earth? Examination room. I think this is where we get the blood injector, isn't it? Empty body with the organs removed.
Oh, God.
There's something under the shackle. Oh, he's right there. Is that the injector? Oh, this is safe. Hemolytic injector. Very good. Special drug that destroys infected blood cells, prevents corpses from mutating, and can be used to stealthily take out enemies. If you sneak up on an enemy from behind, you can use a hemolytic injector to take them out instantly. The same strategy can be used on staggered enemies, so let's use it. Stupid fuck. Oh, how the oh, why are you so stupid?
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
How could I be so stupid? Why did I have to turn on the flashlight? I mean,
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
now where is him? No, no, no. The door is closed now. So, let me check something. Find and place the quartz.
Pancreas moves parallel.
Okay. She's just woken up, mate. And yeah, I'm scared to bits. I'm really scared.
The gallbladder naturally improves the disposition.
Yes. And
Fetch your bladder and go home.
okay. Okay, we've got a situation. And yes, we've got a situation right now. Yes, we're gonna have to continue later on, guys. So I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna redirect you to the next live stream. Okay, but let me just finish this one appropriately, and then we can continue with the redirection of this live stream. Okay, so let's do that. So guys, this has been Resident Evil 9 Part 2. We've played with Grace Ashcroft. We are trying to escape from the care center. We got to the point of getting the
right lung has lost all
the injector, the blood injector. And we need to use it Be careful. If we are seen, we're gonna be in trouble.
Cannot deny how fine the gastrointestinal tract is.
There we go. Uh-oh.
That's
Fatal dose. There's somebody after us now. Yes. Yes. Melee attack. And you must be dead now. Yes. Let's reload the handgun, just in case. Let's see if we can get something from here. Uh-oh. Where are we? Okay, we can large amount of... Okay, we're gonna have to leave it here, guys. So thank you very much for being there. We've had a great time, and we'll continue in about 2 hours. Okay, so 2 hours and let's say 10 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So see you then, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream, and see you later, guys, in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, cheers.